What's up everyone, Sean Murray here, Team Nautique Athlete, and today I'm gonna walk you through the 2023 Super Air Nautique S23. After a successful debut, the S23 hangs its hat on bringing a modern look to the Nautique line and delivers an aggressive hull design that provides unrelenting performance unlike anything else in its class. Let's dive in and get an in-depth look into what makes the S23 such an incredible offering for the 2023 model year. The S23 comes in at 23 feet in length, is 100 inches wide, weighs 5,500 pounds, has seating for up to 16 people, has an integrated subfloor factory ballast of 2,650 pounds, and can get an additional 500 pounds of supplemental ballast for a grand total of 3,150 pounds of factory ballast, which gives you amazing wakes and waves all at the push of a button. When it comes to serving up some of the best wakes and waves in the market, it's all about hull design. Here at the front of the bow, we maintain our deep V entry angle and tall freeboard that Nautique is known for. This allows you to still get that smooth, dry ride even on those choppy days. And with this vertical LED light array, the S23 creates yet another Nautique visual signature you won't forget. At wakeboard speeds, the water begins to break more here at midship, and this is where the hull surface in the S23 begins to engage. This creates those clean wakes that are suitable for all ages and abilities. They offer a ton of pop and of course these nice big transitions for smooth landings. And with our integrated subfloor factory ballast, we have ample storage room for all your water sports gear. The S23 also has a supplemental ballast option for those on-water days when your entire crew can't come along. Designed to act as supplemental weight for your crew capacity, this option puts an additional 500 pounds in the rear lockers and is plumbed in with dedicated pumps so they may be used independently. Just another way to create amazingly shaped wakes and waves no matter how many friends join. As you slow down to surf speeds, that's where the running surface of the transom of the S23 comes into play. The water wraps around these corners, creating an amazing wave that is suited for all ages and skill levels. The wave on the S23 is completely adjustable right from the Link Pan-Array touchscreen, as an incredible user-friendly shape with a ton of push from the front all the way to the back. What's responsible for creating these amazing waves? Well, that would be the NSS, or the Nautique Surf System, shown here. As you can see, it's completely tooled into the hull for this nice integrated look, and we have this cover to protect the actuator from the elements. The driver has complete control of the NSS, and the NSS allows you to dial the wave from 0 to 10 based on personal preference. Since the actuator only moves a couple inches, it makes transferring from one side to the other instant. One of the most important pieces of the running surface of the S23 is also here at the transom, and that's the NCRS, or Nautique Configurable Running Surface. It's an extension of the running surface and has multiple jobs. With plane assist on, it quickly and efficiently stair steps the boat onto plane even with your ballast full. Once you've hit your set speed, the NCRS plays a role in shaping your wakes and waves. When the boat goes into a turn, the NCRS creates pressure in the back of the boat, keeping the bow down so the driver's view is never compromised and you can still turn on a dime even under heavy loads. A really great option you can get in your S23 is a Nautique Steering Assist. It's this transom-mounted thruster and gives you even better control of your boat. It allows you to back up left, back up right, or even back up in a straight line. This is great for docking, maneuvering in tight quarters, or even spinning a 360 out in open water. There are two ways you have control over your steering assist. You can simply reach up and touch left or right on your Link Pan-Array touchscreen, or you can toggle left or right on your helm command. Standard on all of our Super Air Nautiques is a Nautique Surf Pipe. This takes the steam and the emissions from the engine, places it down into the prop stream, so it bubbles up behind the surfer, maximizing your experience behind the boat. If you're looking for a unique angle with your GoPro, just opt for a GoPro Quick Mount with dual transom attachments. All you have to do is put your GoPro into this clip, pop it into the hull, and you're sure to get that big wave shot. Optional on all of our Super Air Nautiques is the Nautique Surf Select. This gives control right into the surfer's hands to allow them to go from one side to the other with a push of a button in an instant. Our team at Nautique has designed an app that is compatible with a wide array of Garmin watches. This app allows the wakeboarder or wake surfer to control specific functions within the boat. You can control the speed, ballast shift, volume, surf side, wake and wave shape, all from behind the boat. For 2023, My Nautique can be found in every model. This allows you to remotely monitor your battery's voltage, fuel level, ballast, location, and other important information right from your phone or computer. Part of the amazing experience aboard the S23 is this beautiful transom and is a great place to spend time when you're out on the water. You'll find Nautique non-skid around the perimeter, so you never have to step on your upholstery, whether you're coming from the dock or heading to the water. We have a nice easy step up, comfortable step down. We also have an optional transom stereo remote, so you get that perfect playlist before you ride. We have a pop-up ski pylon, and it's great for things like tubing and skiing. We also have some great transom seating back here, and you'll notice that it's angled slightly inward, so it's a great place to kick back, relax, and chat with your crew. With our 3-hatch design, we not only have easy access to the massive storage below, but we also protect the heart of the boat from water intrusion. Thanks to our integrated subfloor factory ballast, we have enough room for wakeboards, wake surfers, and all your water sports gear to go back into place at the end of the day, so you're ready to hit the water the next time. Standard on the S23 are rotating board racks, or you can opt up for our Nautique strapless board racks shown here. As you can see, they have a nice wide fork, so you can fit any size wakeboard or wake surfer, and they're over molded in rubber, so you protect your board from the rack and your rack from the board. And of course, they rotate, which makes loading and unloading your boards super easy. We have 3 tower options you can get on the S23. It comes standard with the flight control tower, which manually folds up or down, which is great for storing and going under bridges. Or you can opt up to our actuated flight control tower, which folds up or down with the touch of a button. Or you can step all the way up to our telescoping flight control tower. This allows the tower to telescope up or down with the bimini remaining in place and everyone sitting comfortably in their seats. And this does add a unique and aggressive look to the S23. And when you opt for the telescoping flight control tower, it comes with 2 8.8-inch JL Audio M6 full-range drivers in the new custom enclosures, Nautique strapless board racks, and the tower-mounted bimini with 2 surf pockets. When the telescoping tower is up, it gives you maximum clearance, and with our tower-mounted bimini with surf pockets, it gives you tons of shade. We've got some great tower speaker options you can get in the S23 as well. You can opt for either 1 or 2 pairs of JL Audio 8.8-inch M6 full-range drivers, which provide great sound when you're back there surfing and riding. If you opt for the 2 pairs of 8.8-inch JL Audio speakers, they come in the new dual speaker custom enclosures that seamlessly tie into the design of the S23. Optional on the S23 is a Nautique awareness cam. As you can see, it's in a great location to keep water off the lens and gives the driver a really nice view of the transom right from the Link Pen Array touchscreen. Looking for a great shade option? Well, check out our tower-mounted bimini with surf pockets, shown in its booted position here. As you can see, this is how you're going to tow it down the road, as well as keep it in this position when you want the sun in that perimeter seating. But when you're ready for the shade, all you got to do is take off the boot, fold out the wings, engage the arms, and now you have awesome sun protection with 2 additional surf pockets up top. A major part of the incredible experience aboard the S23 is the interior layout. Currently shown in its wraparound lounge configuration, this is great for when you're just cruising down the lake or when you're floating, you want that nice social atmosphere. But once the action starts happening out the back, we've got some great rear-facing options as well. Behind the driver's seat, we have the seat base that flips up and turns into a backrest. Over here on the passenger side, this seat base flips up, becomes a backrest, and opens up a footwell. Even better than that, we have a reversible stern seat which slides into place and is a great place to watch the action happening out the back. Thanks to our integrated subfloor factory ballast, we've got some great storage here in the S23. Behind the driver, we have a removable trash can, as well as a removable cooler. And over here on the passenger side, we have storage underneath this cushion, as well as ample storage room underneath the passenger flip-up. Enough space for all your water sports gear and a clutter-free boat. Another feature on the S23 is a GoPro rotating tow point. All you have to do is slide your GoPro into this clip, and it will actually track along with the rider so you get that unique shot. Here at the helm, it's all about ergonomics and safety, and driver visibility is a huge part of that. To accomplish this, we've recessed the dash down and off to the left. We've pushed our instrumentation down and off to the right and kept the windshield header nice and high. So with this big open view, the driver's view is never compromised. Part of the amazing driving experience here in the S23 is this beautifully designed helm seat. As you can see from its race car inspired design, we have nice support through the midsection and thighs. And with this nice high lean back, you have really good support whether you're in the bolster up or down position. Now this knockout is not only so it's easy getting in and out of the seat, You still feel locked in while you're driving, but you can also throw your leg over so you can turn around comfortably while you're changing from one rider to the next. Or spin the seat around, comfortably chat with your crew. To the left of the steering wheel, we have this nice recessed tray, and it's a great place for personal items, things like your keys, wallet, sunglasses, and we also have a spot for any size smartphone, but also doubles as a place for your drain plug so you never forget to put it in before you hit the water. We have a nice wide armrest so you can comfortably go from the throttle over to helm command. Helm command is this rotary encoder that gives you complete control of your Link Pan-Array touchscreen. It also has some hotkeys for your most commonly used items, things like your volume, user presets, speed, tabs so you can quickly jump from one column to the next, and of course, your home button. The Link Pan-Array touch display has a really easy to use interface, and right now I'm going to walk you through it. All of this information up here will always be visible, things like your stereo volume, user presets, and your set speed. This column will almost always be visible, things like your current speed, engine vitals, and depth. On the left side of the screen, we have our different pages, currently on our home page. This gives you a great cross-section of the wave so you can easily understand when you're dialing down or up the size of the wave. You can also choose which side you're surfing here. You have quick access to different climate and lighting, and easy access to your Nautique awareness cam. Next, we have our stereo. This is where you can pair different Bluetooth devices, as well as have control of your zone control menu. Next, we have our ballast. Gives you a great overhead picture of your different ballast tank levels, easy access to set each tank individually, quickly empty and fill all. And a unique to Nautique feature is ballast shift. This allows you to move weight in 50-pound increments left or right so you can balance out that wake. Next, we have our climate and lighting. This gives you easy access to different climate and lighting throughout the boat. With the enhanced courtesy color package, you can change the colors in your seat back badging as well as cup holders by sliding along the color spectrum. With courtesy color cycle on, it automatically cycles through the entire color spectrum. Next, we have GPS mapping. This gives you a great overhead picture of different waterways as well as depth charts, which is really handy while you're boating. And last, we have our settings. This gives you quick and easy access to the different settings within your Link Pan-Array touch display. We've teamed up with JL Audio to give you some great stereo options here in the S23. It comes standard with the M3 Series Elite package, which gives you 4 speakers throughout the boat, as well as a 2-channel amplifier. Or you can step up to our M3 Series Premier package, which gives you 2 additional speakers, a 10-inch subwoofer, and a 6-channel amplifier. No matter what stereo you choose, you're gonna have some great sound in your S23. We've got some great engine options here in the S23. It comes standard with the PCM ZR4, which is a naturally aspirated 6-liter engine with 400 horsepower and 400 foot-pounds of torque. Or you can step up to our direct injection series, the ZZ5. That's a 5.3-liter with 355 horse, 405 foot-pounds of torque. Or the PCM ZZ6, which is a 6.2 engine that delivers 450 horse, 465 foot-pounds of torque. And we also offer a naturally aspirated ZR7, which is a 7.4-liter that provides 475 horsepower and 500 foot-pounds of torque. You can also step up to the ZZ8, and that's our supercharged direct injection engine that's a 6.2-liter delivering 600 horsepower and 608 foot-pounds of torque. And if you're looking for the diesel engine option, we're proud to offer the Yanmar 8LV. That's a 370 horsepower engine with an amazing 595 foot-pounds of torque. No matter what engine you choose for your S23, it's going to be an amazing performer. The S23 has a nice wide, deep bow design with seating for up to 4 people. You'll find 6 cup holders as well as Nautique non-skid all the way around the perimeter so you can safely go to and from the dock. And thanks once again to our integrated subfloor factory ballast, we have enough room for a walkthrough as well as ample storage underneath both port and starboard. You can also opt for our bow filler cushion, which is a great way to complete the lounge. A convenient option you can get in your S23 is a Nautique Fender Pro, which is this clip right here. You attach it to your fender, pop this into the deck, and your fender hangs at the perfect length, which is great for protecting your boat, and it also leaves your cleats available for dock lines. Looking for maximum sun protection for those hot summer days? Well, check out our optional extended sunshades. With quick and easy setup, you can have bow and stern shades for those long, hot summer days in the sun. We've teamed up with PCM Marine Engines to bring you the most comprehensive 5-year warranty on the market. That includes everything in a Nautique as well as the drivetrain. We build the best boats and we back them with the best warranty. Well, thanks for stopping by and checking out the 2023 Super Air Nautique S23. As you can see, the S23 takes a nod to the traditional bow Nautiques while staying true to the mission of outperforming anything else in its class. With a wide array of tower and engine options, the S23 has the ability to be configured just the way you plan to use it and adds functionality while delivering configurable surf waves and wakeboard wakes that are suitable for all ages and skill levels. For more information on the S23 and to schedule a test drive with a Nautique dealer near you, check us out at nautique.com.